This morning, we're going to speak about something really important: decision making. So, you've been in your life in some positions sometimes to make decisions on a split second, to make decisions without giving it the right judgment, to make decisions when you were stressed, when you were tired, when you could not make a good judgment. Those decisions can have a negative impact on your life. So, this video is about how to make decisions in a better way. And first of all, do you need to rush into making a decision? Do you have to say yes straight away, on the spot, immediately? Or can you create some mechanisms which can ensure that the decisions you make are well thought and they're not just some reactions? Because look, sometimes we just say yes to everything, isn't it? Sometimes we just engage in something that we think is good for us just because we feel a bit down and we think that's going to make us feel better. But in full fairness, some of the decisions we make, if they were well thought, if they were taken through the filter of the frontal cortex, if they were taken through the filter of a loved one or a friend or somebody that you trust and you can take some advice from, they could have changed your life in a positive way. So the message today is, number one, create some mechanisms so you can delay the response to a decision that could be, altering the course of your life and, make you happy or unhappy. So create a bit of a delay mechanism. And that's, look, I'm saying this without saying that you're going to be a wimp and you're going to say like, no, I'm not, I'm going to be out of courage. But some of the decisions we make, they just need a lot of consideration. You can't just... we can't just go for it for everything in life. And, we got to weigh that and we got to create a thought process to ensure that we're making the best decision for us. And you're not going to be 100% accurate in all of them and all of the decisions you're going to make be perfect and all that. No, some of them are still going to be mistakes that you're going to learn from. So you got to be sure that every single decision you make is taken through the filter that you've chosen for yourself, and it's taken to the filter that you have, created for yourself. Make some rules. Don't say yes until you slept over it. They sometimes say that your brain is sorting out problems during the night when you sleep. And let your brain decide on that. Take some advice from a friend, make a phone call, run it past a group of people you cherish and you adore, and somebody who's, who knows your situation and then can maybe make a bit of judgment with you. Don't feel forced to say yes without taking it to a serious filter. When somebody in work says, can you help me with this project? Say, I'll have to check with my diary and see if I can do it. Can I tell you tomorrow? Is that okay? It doesn't have to be, everything has to be said yes, because look, we are all trying to please the people around us. It's a human nature, and it's fine. But we have to make sure we please the people around us, not at our detriment. This is a very important aspect of it. So next time you make a decision, make sure you take it to the filter. Next time you make a decision, make sure you're in the right headspace to say yes or no. Make sure that you're not stressed. Make sure that you're not tired. Make sure that you've thought it through and you run that idea past the people that is going to affect, and you make the best decision for you. And this is clearly going to make you happier. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching the series. These videos are made for you to have some reference points. These videos are made for you to try and trial. What I'm saying here, I would encourage you to trial everything and to see how it works for you. And if any of the things I said here will work for you, keep it. Make sure you rehearse it and you implement it every single day if it works for you. Thank you so much for watching the series. Dr. George loves you, and Dr. George wants you to get the best outcome out of these videos and to have a happy and healthy life. Thank you.